Hey guys, what is going on? It's Tom here, back with another Tech 1211 gaming live stream, and we are back with another one of those guys' podcasts. And today we're going to be discussing the huge amount of information that we have been given today with the new blog posts and operator trailers for the new Operation Wind Bastion. So we're going to get straight into the information with the map.
3 in a row.
So we've already been given details about the map, but I decided that we'd talk about it in this one on the blog post. So our level, let's have a look at the blog post. Our level designers are excited to finally present a fortress map for the game with Siege in its name. This large daytime map features a mud brick, Kabashk, an iconic architecture unique to the southern region of Morocco. The imposing main entrance greets all visitors with its 2 towers and Kabashk Sirak Marina written above the archway. Based on real structures or real or existing structures, many exterior stairs provide unprecedented access to the roof and drop-down points via the towers. Housed within the fortified and bare walls of the Kabashk are 2 floors of living and training space, each with distinct rooms and halls, multiple stairs, blah 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 blah. We'll read through more of that later. But before we do start the podcast, Tyler's finally in a podcast, everyone. He's finally decided to finally decided to, actually join one and not be at a wedding.
Yep. I'm sorry about that. It's not my fault.
Well, on Roblox.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, yeah, what are your guys' first impressions on the map then after that blog post and seeing the trailer for the map?
I mean, I've not seen it yet, but
I've seen it, and I think it'll actually be quite good, because it looks really big.
Yeah, it definitely looks like... A lot of people have said that it's got reminiscence of Border and Clubhouse. Like, people are getting a vibe of...
Yeah.
Clubhouse and Border. The reasons for Border are obvious, right? Because, it looks like Border just with its sort of beige walls, and it's set in an Asian part of the world. But Clubhouse, because apparently in Rainbow Six Siege, right, there's 2 design teams for maps, right? And for the, there's 2 design teams, and one design team will take some maps, and the other design team will take other maps. And apparently the same people who designed Coastline are doing this map as well. So...
I didn't know that. That's quite cool.
Well, yeah, I only found out recently. Not really. I only found out recently, yeah, but I found out. I thought it makes sense though, because some maps do feel a lot more like other maps. If you get what I mean by that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
but honestly, I think it'll be quite cool to have a map in a desert, because we've not got one of those yet, have we?
Yeah, we are kind of lacking the maps of like extreme locations. It's like at the moment we're full up of maps from, you know, all of your suburban type locations, but we've
Oh yeah.
like maps like border where they're in extreme locations. We haven't had any of those, you know, apart
Oh,
from
yeah,
border. That was years ago. So
I wasn't here back then. Back in your day, Tom.
back
in your
mad
day.
at now. I wasn't even here when it was border. Who's border? Someone's got some sort.
Do you
of
even know
heat
what
on.
the first map was?
First map? Yeah, the first DLC map was Yacht. Came with Operation Black Ice, which
Oh.
was Buck and Frost.
And that Echo, that can't be me. May? That can't be me.
So, yeah, that's the map, guys. I mean, it definitely looks pretty good. Gotta say, if I just read into more of it, a section of a fortress is newly renovated, including the resident commander's office, and we do know that the commander is Cade, the new defender. He is actually the commander of the map. So, it's a pretty interesting fact to sum it for you. So there's definitely, if you look at the trailer, right, you see all these different parts of the room, and there are some bits which are really sort of ancient, reminiscent to, you know, border,
But
and then there are some bits which are a lot more reminiscent to sort of like a coastline, where it's a lot more luxurious, a lot more.
and that's why
a
I'm
lot
coming
more,
on Sunday.
a lot more modern day.
Oh, we will now.
So yeah, right. So I mean, yeah, it's about.
Yeah.
Right. Operators?
Yeah, I mean, might as well move on to
If there's
operators.
nothing more about the
Yeah, I
map.
don't really wanted to add that much more to the map. There ain't really much you can talk about when it's been out for so long, this trailer and all that type of stuff. So yeah, let's get right on to the defenders. Defender of
Right.
the defender. Yes,
I
the defender.
quite like the fact of the throwable bandit batteries, because that's kind of what they did, didn't they? They
Hmm.
kind of put Ella and Bandit together, didn't
Oh,
they?
go on. There we are. This is the
And-
right one.
Yeah. And it would be so much more useful to actually. Hang on. Well, what's the word? Electrify. Yeah. Electrify hatches.
Yeah, I
Because
mean, that's some of them we've been
a lot of
missing in
people
the
get
game.
annoyed about that, don't they?
Some of we've missed in the game.
Yeah.
Like you can bandit trick everything else, but hatches has never been an option, because you can bandit trick hatches, but you have to bandit trick it from the part of the hatch where everybody goes, so it's like easy to get rid of.
Alright, try and invite me if you can.
So, I mean, finally having some bandit tricks that you're able to put on shields is definitely useful, definitely good, and it's definitely going to impact the game in a positive way.
Not only that, I quite like, well, what he kind of looks like as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, not-
he definitely looks cool, right? You got to admit, he does look
Oh, yeah.
cool, right?
I just want to know what kind of gun he has, because he looks like he's going to have quite a hefty gun.
Yeah, he does
But
look like
you said before, you said he wouldn't.
No, I don't think he will. I think it's more likely for him to have. I think it's more likely for him
Josh,
to
you
have.
going to add your input in? Or
Yeah, I...
seem to have lost Josh?
yeah, no, I don't know why Josh.
I'm back. I had my mic muted. Sorry.
Okay,
Why?
don't know why. But...
Oh, my brother. Well, my brother was speaking,
Alright.
so I couldn't.
Right, carry on.
So,
Tom.
yeah, so
He was like
it's gonna
swearing and stuff like
I'm
that.
pretty sure that
Ah.
that Cade is gonna have a bit more of a. Although Gadget is obviously going to be similar to Bandit, I think he's going to have a gun that's going to be similar to maybe Legion.
And what about his pistol as well?
I mean,
Oh,
pistols.
in fact, I say pistol, but
Could-
it could be anything, couldn't
could
it?
be a machine pistol. Yeah, could be a machine pistol. Yeah, I don't know though. It's gonna be interesting to see, because as far as
I will do.
it's like with the operators, we've got a lot more on Gadget with these trailers. We've got a lot more about the Gadget
Tyler
with
lagged
the
out.
Defender. and we've got a lot more.
Yeah.
We've got not a lot more knowledge with weapons so far as the attacker, but even that ain't that
You
much.
sound like a robot.
So, yeah, defender. I don't know. It's definitely going to be a game changer in terms of the game.
Electrifying the
Yeah,
hatches.
the game's
oh,
never
yeah.
going to be the same.
People are
again,
gonna
really.
love that.
No, the game's never going to be never going to be the same again.
I mean, everyone's thought that with Clash and Maverick. Can't think of his name.
Yeah, but
I'm not so keen on a shield as a defender though.
yeah, but
I
I, mean,
am.
definitely.
I am.
Defi-
I think that it was a bit too much having two. In fact, 3 shields because recruit, but let's not talk about that. But yeah, having 2 shields and attacking, it's a bit not fair.
Yeah, and having no sort of counter to it. That's the thing that
Yeah,
is like.
yeah. I mean, you can have nitro cells and
Yeah, but it's
I
not.
guess
it's no.
Capcan
It's
would be
no
able to do
major
stuff.
counter though, is it? It's not an obvious counter.
Yeah.
It's not It's not an easy one to pull off as well.
Mm.
So Clash.
I think that should be a new operator as well, like
But-
an anti-shield person or something.
So if we
I
just.
mean, you won't always get a shield on the team, but
Yeah. So
carry
if
on,
we're just gonna go on to the attacker now, the person who has got a lot less information.
Oh yes, oh yes.
A lot less information, right? So let's just go on to
Yeah.
the attacker. I mean, just if you're looking at the trailer right now,
Just looking at that, like
what?
I don't even know what.
What-
Like it really confused me when I saw it at first.
What?
I don't know whether it's a
What-
shockwave or an
what is it?
anti-gravity round or something, but
What? What is it?
whatever it is,
I just got someone
definitely know it.
randomly.
Can we even just?
And
I don't know. It's just anti-gravity sort of things. Anti-gravity
whatever it is,
things.
it looks extremely cool though.
It does look extremely cool. Definitely something. I think that's one of the problems with Operation Grim Skies. Although the operators Clash and Maverick were game-changing operators and really influential in the game and all that, definitely changed it.
Yeah, you. Nomad. Well,
They they weren't
with
exactly.
whatever that grenade is.
They weren't like, although they were definitely game-changing, right? They weren't exactly fun to play all the time, right? Whereas, I think it's hard to see how
Because with
Nomad
Clash, you
won't be
just
fun
kind
to
of
play.
sit there, don't you?
I find it hard to see how Nomad won't be fun to play. How is she not going to be fun
Like,
to play?
looking at what that
Like,
was-
Look at that.
If it's actually that, whatever it is, be it shockwave or like anti-gravity, it probably just a shockwave, isn't it? But whatever it is, I bet it's going to be kind of nerfed in the first couple of weeks because you can't have something like that in this game.
Yeah.
It's that, but at the end of the day, like they need with this season, they needed to make a standpoint. They needed to make make something out of this season, and they've
Oh, yeah.
certainly
Yeah.
done that. They have certainly done that.
5 watching. That's actually great.
Whoa,
Right. So
Josh, calm down.
unfortunately, there are no blog posts about the attacker, but we will go into a blog post with going in a bit more detail with the defender. So if I just go on to Cade, so
Yeah, you did say there was a hell of a lot more on
yeah,
Cade
there's
than
a
there
lot
was
more on
Nomad,
Cade.
'cause-
Cade has a blog post, but Nomad doesn't have one at the time of streaming / recording whenever you're watching this. So yeah, well, let's just go straight into that. So here we are, blah blah blah. New successor. So it just tells you about that he's in charge of a fortress map. He teaches all incoming and soldiers to be self-reliant. Blah blah blah. That skill is former graduate and the new attacker, so
One
Nomad
talent last
has
round.
taken to heart. Often labelled as traditionalist, Cade firmly believes that over-reliance on technology can be an operator's downfall. He's curious to see how many Rainbow specialists can adapt on the field without a high-tech assistance. However, protecting Fortress is his top priority, and his spider-inspired gadget can complement his security systems. So, here we are, and it just goes through here.
That said,
It just go through here as well.
well, you said about Fortress, he was like kind of made to protect. I feel like Fortress is gonna have a lot of hatches
Yeah,
Because saying
it's
that,
gonna be.
I think
you're
it
gonna
might
need
be suited to him.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of like destructible walls, which are gonna need reinforcing
Hatches,
and
everything.
hatches. And yeah, it says
Oh,
here.
imagine like him and Bandit on the same team though. My God.
Oh my god! Can you imagine? It says here that.
That's no voice break there.
Yeah, we'll ignore that little voice break. Right. It is his name for his gadget is Retilia. I think that's pronounced.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Retilia Electroclaw. So Electroclaw, as it's pronounced, can electrify reinforced walls and hatches, barbed wire, and deployable shields. So there you are.
So Bandit, but can go on hatches.
Can go on hatches, yeah. So it's Bandit, but you can go on hatches as well. So
I mean, you can put Bandit batteries on hatches, but they'll just get shot instantly.
Yeah, way too easy to destroy and a bit too useless.
And then I think Maverick will have a bit more of a hard time getting through hatches then as well, because he has to his reach with the thing is pretty good, but I guess he'd have to kind of stand on it, and I think it would shock him a bit more.
It's shocking. It definitely push him away a little bit. I mean, Hibana and Thermite are going to be rendered useless by that, really, aren't they?
Oh yeah, yeah. But then again, that's the same thing with Bandit as well. No, that we've got Bandit to stop them as well.
Yeah, so it's like, but then again, it's not just for hatches as well. It's for walls. So you think about like buildings where you need to reinforce some walls and they can't afford to get broken. You think of that though. It's like we used to be only 4 walls which could be stopped from being destroyed by Hibana pellets or Thermite exothermic charges. Now it's going to be how many ever extra through Cade's whatever they're called, Electroclaw spider things. So it's going to make attacking certain objectives.
Because looking at that, it reminds me exactly of a Tesla coil. Like looking at that, the way it just goes zap.
You think of
and also the way he presses it as well. That definitely reminds me of Ella.
Yeah, it's like basically Bandit with Ella, sort of.
Like
ways
I feel
to...
like they kind of copied Ella's animation. Because he just presses it and the thing just extends.
Yeah, but it's very different from Ella. I think that's safe.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know.
Very different from Ella.
It's more like Bandit than Ella.
It just said Tech 1211 is online.
Yeah. Oh, that's because you're on the app, weren't you? That's the wrong word. That's the wrong thing. I mean, let me just do this real quick.
So yeah, I mean, it definitely
kind
is
of
going
bored
to
right
be.
now.
Definitely is going to be interesting to see how these operators do come into the game, what influence they have on the game. But don't know. It's definitely going to be interesting to see. See how.
I think it's going to be quite cool. Actually, I've never seen anything like what Nomad can do, so
exactly
it'll be a roller coaster, won't it?
It's definitely going to be insane. That's an accurate word to describe. I think more of an accurate word to describe the operators that are coming with this season.
Tommy's going to make a plant downstairs.
I need to get that out of the way. So
right, so
I mean,
yeah. Anything else?
Not really. Nothing else I really want to.
Nothing really we can say. It's only early, isn't it?
Yeah, it's early at the end of the day. I mean, what are the operators going to do?
Say?
I mean, we know a bit about Cade, but then again, no matter. We've already started now, Josh. We've already started. So.
Right.
Josh, you've said absolutely nothing about anything apart from the game.
So, Josh,
that's because I've been.
Your opinions on Cade?
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, that's the
one that's on screen.
The Spider Boy.
Oh,
that's what he likes to call himself. Yeah, because he said
it's gonna be pretty good.
Apparently they say it's
It's ooh.
Never mind. I forgot the word, so never mind.
That's brilliant. That.
Is I don't really know, you know. I'm a
Nice.
bit undecisive. If you get me, like
Indecisive.
like they should make it what.
Right. Well, that's brilliant.
This is great.
Right. Okay. So let's go back to. So we just go back to
Nomad.
to the to Nomad. Yeah. What did you?
Yeah, like I was trying to say was they got the idea of his little shock thing off a spider. Ah, there you go, spider inspired. Yeah, but it's clearly not.
Yeah.
I'd say it's Ella
Hello?
inspired.
All right, what I was saying,
Josh,
my
what
my
is
mic-
going on with you today?
My mic unplugged.
My God.
Right, you are brilliant.
Yeah. They should make it so that when they've used the gadget, do you know the
Spider thing.
hatch destroyer thing, it'd disappear.
What?
I
people
don't
can
think
just
she
shoot
does
it out.
yeah. You know what? I see where you're coming from now.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. Yeah, I know what you mean
I do
now.
understand what it means, but at the same time, I don't think that's gonna be like useful.
Work. That's not gonna work, is it?
Because the hatches are going to be above, like, if you want to breach from the hatches, it's going to be, the things you put them on the hatches, they're going to be in objective, aren't they? So,
Oh yeah.
it's like...
And how well, they like some weird players might go completely outside the objective, and let's not even get into that because I don't know why anybody would do that anyway. But I don't see how you'd make it not shootable. Like looking at that, how would you get that in not shootable? You're not gonna make it bulletproof, are you?
No, you're not going to make that bulletproof. Definitely not going to make that bulletproof. It'd be stupid to make that thing bulletproof, because then, what's the counter? You know, I think, what's the counter?
Oh yeah.
You gotta have
I
some
can
sort of
understand if it
counter.
kind of like expanded itself like over, like all over the
Yeah.
hatch. So it flattened itself and like extended over the hatch. But then
Yeah.
if you had Maverick, then Maverick would be able to destroy it. So even so, if you try
And
to
still
make it like
thermite.
that, then it'd still get destroyed, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do see where you're coming from. a
I
little
see
bit.
you
Wait,
can't
just
stop there.
asking, can
Here, man.
fuse thingy through reinforced walls? Like, can he
No,
use
he
his gadget
cannot.
through it?
No.
No.
James would do that though, wouldn't he?
James, shut up.
James would try that, but like, say like, oh, it's not working.
Yep. So moving on from
I remember a couple
the
of weeks ago,
defender to
He
the
meleeed a reinforced
to the
wall and he said,
attacker.
"Oh, it's breaking," but he was on the wrong side of the wall.
So moving on to the attacker, guys.
Yeah, please let's move on to the attacker.
Let's move on to the
I
attacker.
really like this gadget.
Alright, move on to the
Go
attacker.
on.
Initial opinions and thoughts on it. We'll start with you, Tyler, because I know
I
you've been-
really like the attacker because, well, one, I think it'll be quite cool and interesting, but two, I think it's overpowered, like completely overpowered. Because
Well, we've not
I don't
seen it
even
in
know,
gameplay
like
yet.
we said,
So
yeah,
you can't
like we
call it
said,
overpowered
we don't
yet.
even know what that thing can do.
Yeah.
Because
It's very
I'm
vague.
sure that was like a
very
terrorist
vague.
stunt, wasn't it?
Nah. Well, they don't use terrorist stunts for operator trailers. It's all cinematic.
Yeah, I know, but that would have been a terrorist stunt, wouldn't it? Because, hang on, let me have a look real quick.
It's on the
Wait for it to
screen.
explode, and there you go. They look like the terrorists from terrorist stunts. Ooh, canal.
Yeah, but you don't, no, it's the reaction.
They're getting
even if it
killed.
is terrorist, right, and from terrorist stunt, it's still gonna be the same effects, isn't it? We're not gonna change gadgets.
I mean, they're not as good as real players.
Right.
And I feel like
Right.
they would be allowed to get insta-killed and start flying because, you know, who doesn't like to fly? But I don't know how they'd implement that into the actual game. I don't know whether they made it look like that just
So
because
moving-
it's the channel trailer. No,
Yeah, definitely channel.
just because it's
trailer.
the operator trailer. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, but
Speaking
I don't know
about,
whether they made it.
About the defender, she's she's gonna have a thing
It's an
like
attacker.
Buck. It's an attacker. It's gonna be like Buck.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the,
under barrel attachment.
The
yeah.
underbarrel thing.
Yeah.
I think they kind of
Yeah.
put.
Do you want me,
Tom,
read it out?
Tom, help me out here. I keep forgetting the name. Why do I keep forgetting the name?
I don't
The
know.
concussion grenade girl.
Oh,
Female.
Sophia.
Sophia, why do I keep forgetting the name? Yeah,
No, it's a pretty
and
basic
Buck
name,
put
really.
together, but looking at the shockwave, I don't even know what that is.
It's a lot more than anything we've ever been given in our lives.
Kind of scares me, not gonna lie.
What? 'Cause you don't
I
wanna
should
get
have read
killed
out
by
the
it?
defender.
What, is there a defender blog post?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even...
No,
Oh,
not a
really?
defender.
attacker. Attacker blog post. I've not found that one.
Yeah.
No, I only saw... I went on
I'll read it
to...
out.
I went on to Ubisoft and I only saw the defender blog post. Oh, that's brilliant.
Right, I'll read it out. It says, joining the attacking lineup, Nomad seemingly leveraging a shockwave round which pushes forward.
we were
once
just on
activated.
about that. It
Mounted
was a
to
bit
the
late,
underside.
so
Mounted to the underside of a rifle, this appears to be an alternate attachment like Buck's skeleton shotgun. Expect more details on both operations in... Right, let's just ignore that bit. Right, I didn't say that.
and this operation's Wind Bastion, in it.
Yeah,
I remembered it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean the attacker obviously got some sort of shockwave anti-gravity ability, although it's unclear.
I feel
What
like anti-gravity is a bit
type
too
of-
much, Tom.
Well, it looked anti-gravity to me. People don't just randomly start flying for no reason at all.
Imagine that.
Just suddenly just decide, oh, I know, I'm just gonna fly today. Just whoop.
I'm gonna fly to objective.
That's what weed does to you.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, but
Oops.
so yeah, what do you guys? So, Josh, what are your opening opinions on the attacker then? What are your thoughts on her gadgets?
Pretty good opinion there, Josh.
Yeah, no, that's a brilliant opinion, that,
Oh,
Josh.
yeah. Alright, I was concentrating, sorry.
And he got
Wait,
killed
who
by
are you
a
talking about?
Never
Who are you talking about?
Carry on.
Right, that's just brilliant, that. Well done. So,
Alright, thank you. I'm not myself today.
right,
Oh yeah, I can tell.
no, don't worry, we can tell you. Right. So, initial thoughts
Oh,
and
dear.
opinions on the new attacker, Josh. Go on.
I think that's actually really good about, like, the thing where she's got the book attachment, and it, like, makes people, like, freeze and then, like, fall over. That's what it basically is.
I mean, if you look at the trailer, it looks like it doesn't just freeze them, but it sends them flying.
Yeah.
Absolutely flying. Yeah, completely flying.
I feel like
and it
Montaigne should be able to counter it though.
Like,
Like, or
I
anybody
think...
with a shield.
Montaigne can counter an
No.
attacker's ability, Tyler.
Tyler,
No, the nomad ability.
that would be a good, like, a good way to team kill. Like,
I don't
once
think
it's
that- I
remember
don't
in
activated
last
on
think
video.
someone, he should just
Remember in
die
last
straight
video.
away when they hit. Yeah, I remember it. We was getting team killed, yeah.
Yeah, that's fun, that.
Hi,
I tell you
Diamond,
what a
uh,
fun custom game that was.
No.
Let's
I
not
know,
go
we
on off
did
on a
so
tangent
much.
on that one, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not today.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I mean, going on just going off to trailers, what we've got, and the information that we have so far.
Yes, sir.
Very little.
Yeah.
May I add.
Based off what we've got so far, at the moment, out of those two operators, which one are your guys' favourites?
Nomad.
Nomad.
Yeah,
Because
no,
only because it's a Forza.
In-
yeah,
Because
no.
it only
Instant
because it's a
choice.
Forza Horizon 3 car.
Alright, shut up. But yeah, Nomad, alright.
Mainly because I feel like I like attacking more than defending. I mean, to be honest, actually, what's your guys' opinion on that? What do you like more, attacking or defending?
I don't know
which
it
one I
depends
like
which
more.
map, but I do prefer defending more. Usually I prefer defending because I'm very good at defending.
I mean, I don't
I'm
mind both,
better
if
at
I'm fully
attacking.
honest.
Yeah, I don't really have that big a preference, but I do prefer
I mean, I don't mind both anymore.
Yeah.
I used to like attacking a hell of a lot more than defending,
Yeah.
but now I feel like because in defending you get straight into the action, I quite like it. But
Yeah.
once you get past the once you get past all like the droning round and stuff, I find it quite fun.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely fun.
Sorry,
Alright.
that was
So,
funny.
yeah.
Don't know whether you saw that, but that was really funny. Carry on, carry on.
Get in. Wait, what?
Round
Wait.
2 draw. It's a
Wait,
draw.
hang on.
What is that up? First time I
Wow.
saw a draw in ages.
Live on YouTube. We just got a draw, everyone.
We just got a draw.
We just got a draw.
No, but I killed him first.
Now you both got killed at the same
Speaking
time.
of, you'll be able to soon. You're going to be able to show this footage, aren't you?
Yes, we spoke about that one in the last podcast. Pretty soon, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but guess what? I wasn't here.
Yeah, exactly. You weren't there. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
weird, like, where were you?
Big
Yeah,
noob.
what are you doing?
Big noob, so much.
If you really don't know, I was in Scotland at the wedding.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He was at home playing Roblox. Everyone just goes on a
No, I was
man.
playing Roblox.
All the
in
chat
Scotland.
just
I was
starts
playing Roblox
giving
in
hate
Scotland.
comments. Like your Roblox girlfriend ditched you.
Alright.
Oh no! Don't even speak of that. That gives me bad memories.
What you? Oh god. But no. So your guys' favorite operator is both Nomad. What do you think the funnest operator
Definitely
is going to
Nomad.
play? Going to be able to like funnest
Nomad.
operator?
Pardon?
Nomad. Okay. Funnest operator to play out of those two, Josh. Who do you
Yeah,
think's gonna
only
be-
about the team killing though.
Alright, thanks. That's brilliant.
I mean, what if it's like Bandit and it doesn't affect your teammate at
It won't-
all?
it won't
we
affect
like
teammates, it
literally,
won't affect
we know
teammates.
absolutely nothing about these two operators,
We know a
so
very
we can't actually
small
say
amount.
too much about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
if,
no,
if it affects teammates,
Sorry,
I'm
we
well
know
trying
stuff
that.
about it.
It won't affect teammates, Josh. Why would they do that? They wouldn't. They won't make that.
Could do.
They
But
should make that.
so the
but-
most fun operators to use is going to be Nomad. And your
Oh,
favourite
it'd definitely be
operator,
Nomad.
What do you think? What operator do you think is going to have the most influence in a game? So after the
The
initial,
Twitch.
after the first initial weeks of everyone hyping over the new operators and just playing them loads, who do you think's going to be the operator that gets played the most? After
I mean, I think you both
most
know
useful.
the easy option for this one.
Yeah.
Yes. Excuse me. Definitely got to be Cade.
Nomad.
that? No, Cade.
No,
I
Cade.
think it'd be Cade. Yeah, I do think it'd be Cade. I think
Cade's
Cade's
going to
going
be
to
the
become the
most
new
useful
bandit.
operator.
Cade's going to become the new bandit.
Oh, obviously. But if you have Bandit and Cade on the same team.
Yeah, and you got to
ooh,
weigh up
sexy.
though, because Cade obviously is going to have the better of the gadgets, isn't he? Out of the bandit battery.
Oh yeah, because he can. Guess what he
And
can
for-
do? He can do hatches.
You can do hatches.
This is the
But
reverse
You got to
cowgirl.
think Bandit has got a very good gun, right? So Cade's gun maybe not so good.
Tyler, you as well liking that.
So yeah, it's just a
Please
healthy
stop.
balance between the two, really.
Tom, come see us.
I already
Come watch
can see
this.
you. No, I'd rather not join you.
Ash isn't very healthy, is he?
Yeah. So
It's Tom. Have a look. Hop in with us.
So, the most useful over a long period of time, Cade, for that one, yeah. I think as well, we got to ask, one who's going to have the most impact in Pro League.
Definitely Nomad.
But will it, though? I mean, it's hard to you got to have more information about the operators to make this one. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting to see who actually will have the most impact in Pro League, because it's a different game, Pro League. Out of Cade
Yeah, definitely.
and Nomad, it's gonna be interesting to see who is used just a lot more in Pro League. It's usually down to gadgets in Pro League, really, for why you use an operator.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see. Definitely going to be interesting to see. Alright. Anything else about the new season that I've missed out so far?
Keep calm. Keep it a calm environment.
Keep it okay.
Alright. I'm done now. Right.
Alright, okay. So anything I've missed so far that you guys want to address before we move on?
No.
No. So, alright, so on to the next
I
one.
like Valkyrie's iron sight aim.
No, Bandit's is best iron sight. Bandit has the best iron sight.
Second Valkyrie.
So, what are your guys' thoughts on what the next elite skin will be after Bandit? We had this discussion
I
on
don't
the
know.
last podcast. I want to have it again with you, Tyler. The next
Tyler?
operator. Next
I
up
think Tyler's AFK.
is Tyler. What's happened to Tyler? He's completely just AFK. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. See it, guys. We are just going to go to a short. We're just going to have a short break, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys, so sorry about that. The problem has been resolved now. Okay, so going over to Tyler now. I was going to ask a quick question. So Blitz getting the next elite skin, we already know that. But what do you think the next elite skin will be after that? And what do you hope it'll be after that?
What do I think it is? You know, with all the operators that they have, I don't really know, but I think it might be Bandit.
Yeah, we said that last week. We think it's
possibly
I think it's high time for Bandit.
maybe
to get
Arcana.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hope Castle gets it. Castle or Montaigne, not gonna lie.
Imagine.
And if it's Glaz, then I'm gonna stop playing Siege forever. No, but
Right, that's a
yeah,
deal.
I
If
feel
it's
like
Glaz,
it'd be
I'm going to start my siege again. I will start from level 1.
What if the next
on
one's
this
I'm
Bandit?
gonna do
account.
that after Christmas anyway. So
Right.
for some reason, it's still not coming up that I'm signed offline, even though I'm signed online.
Yes, because I've not restarted the party, Tyler, so it'll say offline, but it don't matter. It's not that big of a deal.
No, but it doesn't look as good.
I'll tell you what, Cage's new Cage's icon though does look really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mentioned that before.
It does
I
look really nice.
like
yeah,
it.
yeah. Looks really nice.
No, like I really like it.
Like the sword going
It
through a
looks
black
so
diamond. It looks all nice.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks good. That.
I'd prefer it that it would either be going straight through the middle, so you can't actually see the middle of the sword, or it's not like a slanted cut, so it's just like a black line instead of a black diagonal line.
Mm,
Did you get what I mean?
yeah. I quite like the way it looks now.
Thanks.
I quite like it now.
I'm not saying it looks bad. I really
Yeah.
like it now, but I prefer
It does look really nice.
you know the left, like the corners, kinda.
Yeah.
I want them to be filled in.
Alright. So, Elite Skins, all agreed, Bandit should get the next one after Blitz.
Bandit. I feel like it definitely.
Oh,
There's a lot of
Hibana.
people playing Bandit right now.
I'm playing Bandit right now. I think it's deserved.
Yeah.
Or maybe Smoke.
I think it's Smoke's also a good one, because he gets quite a bit of playing pro.
I feel like Mute as well. What about Mute?
He's already got one.
Nah.
See, that's the thing. I was kind of scared about what my answer was gonna be because I actually don't know
Yeah.
what operators
I actually
do
have
elite
I actually
skins.
have Mute's Elite Skin. I will play it in our next game. I have
about
Mute's
Capcan?
Elite Skin. Capcan, he's
Oh,
already got one.
Clubhouse.
He's already got one.
Leave a
Oh,
like if
I
you like
forgot the
Clubhouse.
Leave a like if you love me.
Alright,
Gonna be no
everyone's
likes.
going to dislike this
Josh,
video now
you're
you've
gonna
said
make-
that, Josh.
You're gonna make the video worse.
You're going to make the video a lot worse.
Tyler-
Thanks for that.
You say it
Tyler-
like there's a lot of people watching.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
Podcast has been doing alright, though. You guys seem to be enjoying it. It's definitely been getting me some subs as well, because that's all I've been doing for the past couple of days, and I've got a couple of subs from it, so...
I mean, we don't do them multiple times a week. It's like a weekly thing, innit?
And
And I'm gonna be on
we can do
every
about-
single one from now on.
We'll do about 2.
3 times.
1 to 2
Yeah,
a week.
2 a week.
It just depends, because right now we've been getting loads of... oh yes, I'll go mute with his elite skin.
There's a guy in our
Um,
team called Lamppost.
Okay. Lampposts, actually, plural.
Oh yeah, sorry, Lamppost.
So, it's,
Oh.
it's the elite skins right there for you guys. Well,
Oh yeah, look at that. I can see it. Yeah,
What?
look. Squadron.
Yeah.
F Squadron.
S. Oh yeah.
Told you,
See,
Why is someone
I
voting
don't
to
mind.
kick
I
Tyler?
don't mind other people with. Yeah, I know, right?
I reckon.
I don't mind
reckon it's
people
like,
with elite skins, but
lampposts
personally, I feel
and-
like
Yeah, go on.
that's just for me. But I feel like there's no point in buying them.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't really do much. They make you look good. Don't get me wrong. They make you look
Oh
really
yeah.
good. But
And if you become MVP,
I feel like they
then that
cost a
makes your
bit too much
animation.
just for what they do.
Yeah, that MVP
Oh, yeah,
fixture
yeah.
animation. Oh,
Does Ash have one?
But if you,
yeah, but it's
yeah,
not really
yeah.
one.
What, the normal one? Like,
Yeah.
what you get
Yeah.
from that?
No,
Oh,
she's the one where the MVP sign is where she's on a phone call and then she just goes, shh.
I mean, that's an accurate description of her. Yeah.
She's like, shh. It just- oh, why is this person gone? Oh,
So
Yeah,
yeah, elite,
shut the clash in
elite
the back.
skin Bandit's got to be the next one.
Should-
Bandit's got to be the next one.
Well, you'd think.
I think
so,
I should
because
have
the
an
amount of
elite
people
skin.
playing
Well,
it.
after Blitz, it's got to be Bandit.
I think you should go away.
you would have said something else if we
Mm.
wasn't on screen. The stream. I know what you would have said.
Actually, no, because I'm a respectful person.
Not
Cough, cough, cough. Cough. Cough.
That voice crack.
I did that on purpose if you didn't know.
No.
The
Tom
bandit's
has the
so
best
good that he got
voice
rid of a
cracks.
drone.
Alright, so
Did you get the joke? Bandit gets rid of drone. Ooh, joke, funny.
bad one, but you know. Okay, so
Ha!
anything else that you guys are going to be excited for with this season? So obviously we're going to be getting the
Apart from Nomad, no. Oh, and the new map. Nomad and the new map.
yeah, new map looks good. Do you think the
Oh yeah, it looks very good.
think the new map will have any place in Pro League?
It depends, really. It
Depends
depends what
what,
the Pro
the
League
teams
players
pick.
think, innit? Yeah.
I think it will. I think it will. And also,
as at
Tyler, what are your
first.
thoughts on the censorship for China?
I mean, can I say my opinion on it?
Yeah.
I really honestly hate it, and I think it shouldn't happen at all.
Hmm.
It's very good for loads of people, and I feel like it should be used a lot, even though it's not, and that's bad.
Yeah, I understand where everyone's coming from with it, but it's touchy. It's a touchy subject. We won't talk about it much more than that. I just wanted to know your opinion, really.
Oh yeah.
I would have said something else, but you know, I'm not gonna say it.
Let's not talk about that.
Oh, they've wasted the second phone call.
But yeah, and speaking of all this, I know we've literally just got new operators, and I don't really need to ask these questions. But what do you guys think or hope the next operators shall be?
I don't know. I want to see how these operators play out first, and make my opinion on what will be
Yeah.
best for the game after.
Yeah, like I said, I know it's a bit early, but I
Yeah.
just wanted to know what you think.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know.
I quite like the idea that you said about the operator with the tripwire.
Yeah, tripwire operator would be quite good. Don't know. It's a tough one though to think. You know.
Yeah, but then again, what they did with Blitz and Blitz and the female, I don't even know what their name is, so
What,
I'm just not
IQ?
gonna say it. You can say it if you want.
Oh, what?
No.
Sophia.
What they did with... No. Blitz and Ella. What they did with Blitz and
yeah,
Ella, any operator can... literally, they can bring out any operator.
Yeah. And Lion as well, for that matter.
Lion? What did Lion do?
He's still a massive problem in Pro League because he's way too overpowered. Because he's not overpowered, but his mechanics are broken.
Why? Are people not smart enough not to move?
No, but
Oh wait, no, that's the problem, innit?
Yeah,
It makes
not
you
being
stop
able
moving.
to move. It's way too powerful in Pro League. Way too powerful.
Odds, I've got to go.
Okay,
Right then.
you go. Me and
Right.
me and
I've-
Tal will finish this.
Yeah.
Finish this up.
Yeah.
Then.
Sorry about that.
I know,
It's not like you've
alright.
been doing that much this podcast anyway. Joking.
Right. Right. See you guys.
Right. See you next.
See you in the next podcast. Yeah. So
man down.
well, we're a man down, but you know, no mind. That smooth,
Listen, we can't.
smooth movement of me just, you know,
Gonna
fixing
try it,
the
yeah?
stream, making sure it's done, making sure it's all good.
Hmm.
So
Still says I'm signed offline, but that's fine. That's fine.
well, I can't fix that unless I leave a party and then join back. I'm not doing that.
Right, bye then. Yeah.
So yeah, well, I just want to
Yeah.
know initial thoughts, Votar, on the season, really, altogether as a whole.
I think it's actually been quite a good season. I
Yeah,
mean,
Grim
because, you know,
Sky.
I don't really want to talk about it, but I feel like that because, you know, I don't want to say it, Fortnite. But yeah, because Fortnite's been taking quite a lot of players from every game. I think they've done quite well to bring a lot of them back.
Yeah, I mean, we're
With
talking
Grimsky.
about Operation... Well, no, it's not really... Operation Grimsky was the season where they were all drawn to Red Dead Redemption 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 4...
Oh yeah, and you still got Red Dead
Battlefield
Redemption
5.
2,
You got
which,
Battlefield 5, which is in the early release stage.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
I saw a trailer for that.
Yeah, if you got early access, you can play it now. But
Yeah,
that's
I
why
know,
this
I know quite a
season.
few Siege YouTubers are either playing Red Dead Redemption or
Yeah.
there's another game I can't remember, but and it's quite annoying.
It is, yeah. But that's why this season is going to be so important, because
Yes, yes.
this next season it's got to be good. It's got to go off with a bang. It's got to have fun operators, brand new mechanics that are cool, interesting, that we all like, and it's got to have.
And from what it looks like,
It's going to have to bring back that player base that we lost due to Red Dead 2 and Black Ops 4 and all that time.
all the new games that came
all
out.
the new stuff. Battlefield.
And from what it looks like, it seems to be doing quite well. 'Cause
Well, it's all
like I
going to
said,
depend on
with
this
what
season,
Nomad
really.
can do,
Yeah.
that looks quite exciting.
What? No, I mean, Coyote's going to be the one that's going to have those the interesting mechanics that would change the game. Nomad is there to bring back those players that we lost.
Heh. I feel like she will be a really fun operator.
She is going to be a
Like-
really fun operator.
I mean, like, I bet we all think that, but we don't even know what she can do right now.
Yeah, but judging from the operator trailer, it's hard to say that, oh, she's going to be a boring operator.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Very hard to say that. Very
Oh,
hard to
there
say
they are.
that. So, that's our thoughts on the new season of Rainbow Six Siege. I can't
I
really
feel like
think
it's going to be a
of-
fun one as well.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an important one. And it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. And with the full reveal for the season coming on, coming at season 8. I always get that number wrong. Season 8 finals in Rio. With that, we're going to have all the new operators, the new map, going through all the new elite skin, all the new changes that are going to be coming to the game. Yeah, we're going to get loads more information. We're going to get all the information, and we'll make sure to have another episode of the Those Guys podcast ready for you guys to watch when we find out about those changes at the season 8 finals. But anyway, that is just going to do it for now. I thank you guys so much for watching this podcast. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. But that's going to finish that podcast off, and yeah.
Good timing. Good timing.
Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Definitely in a good. Yep, that's good in English. Definitely been a good podcast. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it as well. Make sure you show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel. And don't worry, because we're going to have loads more Those Guys podcasts and a better content for the channel past Christmas, because I'm going to be getting some stuff then for the channel.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys.
It's gonna be good.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, nothing more to add. See you in the next one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.
See ya.